Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Wilbo, and we are back with another video on the YouTube channel. And today, guys, I got some more Cold War zombies for you guys. And basically, today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys. I'm not teaching you, showing you like what's the best field up or ammo mod in the game. Last time I did field upgrades, not last time, but like a long time ago, I did field upgrades, so I might as well do ammo mods. And basically, the best two are Cryofreeze and Brain Rot, in my opinion. So I'm basically just gonna be comparing them, and I'm going to be telling you what the best is in my opinion, and you guys can base off what you guys like the most. So let's get into it. We're going to get into the tiers first, and then we're going to get into my opinion. So let's get into it. So first off, Cryofreeze. Basically, Cryofreeze slowed enemies take 25% more damage on tier 1, slowed enemies duration increased to 5 seconds on tier 2, slowed enemy speed decreased 50 seconds on tier 3, special enemies can be slowed on tier 4. On a slowed enemy kill, the enemy shatters, spreading the slow effect to 5 nearby normal zombies, and has a 30-second cooldown. That's tier 5. And Brain Rot. So turn enemy explodes on death, dealing toxic damage, tier 1. Increased turn duration to 20 seconds, tier 2. Turn enemy damage is double, tier 3. Special enemies can be turned, tier 4. On turn enemy death, the turn enemy explodes to 3 nearby zombies, 30-second cooldown. So basically, the tier 5s for both of them are the best, basically. So let's get into it. So first, we're going to be using Cryofreeze, and then we're going to be using Brain Rot. So Cryofreeze, when you camp with Cryofreeze, I would say this is probably where it's the most effective, in my opinion, because especially if you run dual magnums or something like that, every like other shot you shoot, it basically just hits them and it slows them down. And on the higher rounds, if you're running these dual magnums or some gun, I'm pretty sure it one hits the zombie as long, like after you freeze them, the zombies are one hit. But I'm not for sure if this is only on the tier 5 effect or it's on everything else, just normally how it normally is. But Cryofreeze is really good for camping, in my opinion. I think it's most effective on camping, as I said before. It basically, if you're running these dual magnums, it freezes almost every other zombie and every other shot, as you see here, and they're on a one hit. So I mean, it's round 24, but on the higher rounds, there should be one hitting. And if you use this effectively, this can be very good. And if you put it into a strategy, it can also be really good. But I don't know. You guys are the decision makers. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Which one's better? Go try them out. And that's Cryofreeze for camping. It's my opinion. I think Cryofreeze is better for camping. But let's get into the training version of it. So yeah. So there are megatons that spawned in during this to kind of mess it up, but Cryofreeze basically, I'll say, isn't as good for training, but I mean, you can make it work, especially if your gun is still effective on round 50. Like, these dual magnums are still effective on round 50, so if you put Cryofreeze to it, you could probably make it work. But it's maybe not the best ideal ammo mod for around 50 like training. So yeah, but this is like a whole horde right here, and then I shoot into it. It freezes not every other zombie, but most of the zombies, and it doesn't really do much because the tier 5 mod already went off, or the tier 5 effect already went off in the beginning, as you saw, where it froze like 3 different zombies or 4 different zombies, how many ever it was, and that didn't really do much to it. They just froze a few zombies, and the other zombies were perfectly fine. If it would have froze all the other zombies, that would have been really cool and would have helped, especially since the zombies' health is doubled. It would have definitely helped for the strategy, definitely would have helped for training, definitely would have helped for really anything of high round sort. But that's my opinion on Cryofreeze on training. I just don't think it's as good, in my opinion. I think it's as good. It's better. Cryofreeze is better at camping than training. And let's get into Brain Rot. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on Brain Rot so far. Go try it out, and let's get into Brain Rot. So Brain Rot while camping, basically, it's kind of random when the zombie just becomes a Brain Rot zombie. I'm pretty sure if you one hit the zombie, it's not going to become a Brain Rot zombie. So if you want a Brain Rot zombie, then shoot him in the body, and basically the Brain Rot zombie just goes around, and it has like double the speed of the regular zombies, so it's kind of cool. And then when it explodes, it spreads to 3 other zombies, and it has like the slow effect where there's 3 Brain Rot zombies, and actually it can be really good. Honestly, if you play with friends or something like that, and you have 1 player running Cryofreeze or 2 players running Cryofreeze, how many people you run, whatever it is, just have 1 person running Brain Rot, and it can be pretty good for camping, honestly. And it's not bad, honestly. I think Brain Rot is really effective camping, and Cryofreeze also is too, but I think Cryofreeze is slightly better at camping, but Brain Rot is also good at training too, which I will show you in a little bit. But also, like, it just, like, it does good. Like, I was kind of surprised to see Brain Rot doing good while camping, because before in zombies this used to be like a training kind of thing, especially in like Black Ops 3 when it was turned. It was always like a training thing, but now it actually kind of has more of an effect in camping. But that's the camping version of Brain Rot. Let's get into the training version. So I have a little horde here. It's not too big, but basically it's like every time you shoot at the horde, as long as it's a 30-second cooldown, it will always spread a brain rot zombie, and then when it explodes, it will become 3 different zombies. And this is also really cool. I think it's cool because you can also get dogs turn zombies, which I will show you later, which is really also really cool. And turn zombies are actually this is probably the best ammo mod for training, so that kind of explains itself right there. But if you pair this with like the dual magnums or really any gun, it doesn't really matter. You don't even need to upgrade your gun. You just need to have turned on it and then just shoot like the zombies. It spreads very fast, and almost on every singular shot, the brain rot zombie happens. And there will always be 3 brain rot zombies as long as you let the brain rot zombie kill the zombies, obviously. Then it will become 3 different zombies after it explodes. And as you see here, there's a dog that's a brain rot zombie, so that's also really cool. And I'm pretty sure you can get megatons or not megatons, but like manglers and mimics from Firebase E. But that's the video, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Which one's better? I personally think brain rot's better, but that's my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Locked up on Christmas, ain't get to see my niggas, ain't get to hug my mama, couldn't even give her no kisses, can't even post on my Instagram, 'cause these pussy niggas